What's going on, guys? It's your boy DomeZ here. Happy motherfucking New Year's Eve. You know what I'm saying? But happy New Year's Eve, guys. And this video today is gonna be, it's not gonna be a live commentary actually. I'm gonna be talking to you guys about a couple of things that have gameplay playing in the background. Don't pay too much attention to the gameplay, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm playing paddles, you know what I mean? I'm trying to break it in, and I was like, you know what, let's record some content while I'm playing paddles while also talking over it. Why not? Nice little quadra kill with the nades, by the way, you know what I'm saying? But I got a couple of important things to talk about today, guys. All right, first things first, Kenny quit. All right, the legend himself, Kenny Bounce, has quit Gears of War. He announced on Twitter that he was no longer going to be competing in Gears, and this was the tweet that he put out for the public, for you guys to see. Decisions like this are never easy, but I have decided to retire from competitive Gears of War. Gears has given me many positive experiences and introduced me to a lot of different people that I will never forget. Thank you to anybody, or take it to everybody, who has supported me over the years. Then he follows up by saying, the reason why he's quitting is because the game isn't mainstream. He also feels like Gears of War has not really secured a future for himself and his family, which also makes a lot of sense, to be honest. And he feels like Gears of War not having LAN events no more also is kind of the reason why he's also quitting Gears. That's every single reason he's given makes sense. All right. LAN events in Gal 4 is literally what kept the game semi alive, and what I mean by that, LAN events in Gears 4, people love seeing the drama, the history, the trash talk, the intense rivalry matches. Just everything about LAN just made the game, you know, a lot more worth it to play. Like, you was grinding for something. With Gears 5, we don't really have game battles or whatever. There's something to compete in besides just online matches. Like, online is fun, you know what I mean, but you can never. Here's the thing, right? Kenny's quitting, right? Imagine if Gears, right, Gears 5 had GB still. We still had the same LAN system that we had before. I feel like we wouldn't be dealing with this. Icy, also another great player. Icy announced his retirement himself. He also said this: it's time. I am officially retiring from professional Gears of War. All right. Over the years, I got to travel all over the world, compete doing what I love. Thank you for all the love through all the highs and lows, and I'm blessed to achieve all that I have. I'm gonna be completely sincere with y'all, guys. I've said it several times already, but the only two players I have ever looked up to when I came into the gear scene back in Gal UE was literally Icy and Praise. And two of my favorite players that I pretty much watched play when I was growing up in Gal 3 have quit the game. Icy, he was like the first guy that ever really gave me a chance, I would say, in competitive Gears. I played a wager with him when I first came to the scene, realistically, against Praise and Mental back in Gal UE, and we actually won it. And Icy was like the main guy. I was always watching his streams, trying to learn how he plays, because him and Praise had a similar play style back in Gal UE. If you guys didn't know, they both had that blind fire over the cover. Like, they were like the methodical players of Gal UE for sure. The players quitting Gears, it's understandable, and I wish them the best of luck. Honestly, I want them doing well whatever game they decide to play. If it's Fortnite, if it's Halo, which it is Halo for all these guys, the majority. Kenny quitting, Icy quitting. These are things I didn't even expect, to be honest with you guys. I didn't expect this whatsoever. Explosive quitting, Mental quitting, but Mental quit at the beginning of, like, you know, season 2-ish of Gears. A lot of players are quitting, and me being honest with you guys, I don't know how to feel about it completely, because it's something brand new to me. I have never seen these many OGs from the Gears community quit. And if you guys think about it, these are guys I watched as a kid growing up. Toy Soldier, Icy, Nasty, Yogurt, Praise, Explosive, Summons like a little GB warrior back in Gal 3, and I also competed against him back in Gal 3 in GBs. These are all things that we're losing a lot of legends, man. And this is not me saying, oh, Gears of War is dying, da da da. This has nothing to do with that. Because I'm gonna be honest, guys, me being sincere, there's always gonna be another set of players gonna come in and fill those shoes. However, those names, all the names, honestly, of people that have stopped playing Gears, it definitely affects the scene a little bit, just a tiny bit, because these players definitely have the personalities. I just wish it took advantage of the streaming aspect of Gears. I feel like if Icy, Mental, Nick, they were all streaming, like, it would have brought in so many more viewers. And I feel like Nick, Icy himself, he started creating YouTube content a little bit late, then he quit. Now that's not me saying he's a quitter. What that means, I could just imagine if Icy was creating content since way before. You know what I mean? Let's say he's, you know what I mean? Let's say he was creating content for at least 3 to 4 years instead of starting now. I think he would have been crushing it on YouTube, uploading a video a day like he was. I don't know. We lost a decent amount of people, and it's definitely something that I didn't expect. Now with that happening, though, you know, Icy quitting, Kenny quitting, E United and Rise and a couple of other teams are going to be looking for new players to join their roster. And who's going to be those players? Let's be honest with ourselves. Who's going to fill in those shoes? There's not that many options out there. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Me personally, guys, I would love to be able to compete on this game, but I know I just, at the moment, chat, I'm going to be honest with y'all, like, me getting used to paddles and me having to figure out if I have to stick to paddles or claw, it's going to take me a little bit of time to even make the move that I want to make. I have to get good at Gears again, especially on paddles. It's something I definitely want to master and look forward to actually mastering. And it's going to take time, though, because even the gameplay in the background that you guys are watching, it was all on paddles. How do you guys feel about these players that's been quitting lately, guys? How do you guys feel? Do you guys care at all? Me personally, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I do semi-care. By semi-care, it's because these players that are quitting, these are guys that I saw playing as a kid, pretty much. And I grew up playing against, like, competing, obviously. You know, when I was 17, 18, 19, 20, I was competing against all these guys at a certain point. So seeing them quit is definitely, it's eye-opening, man. I will say this: if Gear 6 is able to come out, right? They're not gonna come back for Gears 5 unless lands come back. Let's be real. But if Gears 6 is a good ass game, the game is good, the game plays out smoothly, everything about Gear 6 is perfect, I do see these players coming back to compete in Gear 6. All the OGs that quit, Kraz, Fran, Icy, Dispensa, etc. Like, I see all these guys coming back for sure. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, guys. That will